Nice.
University of Dayton pitcher Nick Wissman has a unique delivery. The righty also has a unique stat. He's the only college pitcher in the country to lead his conference in both wins and saves. An area product, Wissman grew up around UD baseball.
I was here just about every year for ages 9 to 13, 14, pretty much up until high school. Came to a handful of games, paid attention to when they made the tourney in 2012.
And now he wears the Flyers jersey with hopes of another trip to the NCAA tournament. The Dayton native had a decorated high school career at Chaminade Julienne, where he was part of 2 state titles with the Eagles. Tournament MVP in both 2018 and 2019, the CJ standout decided to stay home thanks to a former Flyer, local arm, and Major League pitcher Craig Stammen.
I kind of have to give him credit. He's one of the main reasons why I'm here, because I'm out of high school. I wasn't getting any looks, wasn't getting any communication on coaches' ends, but he ended up being the one that signed me up for that first camp in the fall, and he was the reason I got to get in front of the coaches' eyes.
Landing at UD, Wissman struggled to find the field, and after his first 2 seasons, the right-hander was ready for a change.
Coach King kind of tossed up the idea of me dropping angles. The whole sell to me was being able to help the team, because at that point I wasn't really throwing it all, and this was a way for me to get on the field and just help the guys win.
Head coach Jason King thinks that winner's mentality has allowed Wissman to make the transition.
He's talented for sure, but in the mind he's extremely advanced. So I think when he dropped down and became a submarine guy, plus his mind, I think that kind of made it so that he could do some of the things that he's doing this year, which is absolutely phenomenal.
The transformation for Wissman was not easy, but after an impressive performance last year in the Atlantic 10 semifinal, the righty picked up more confidence during the offseason.
Just coming back in the fall and facing our guys and seeing that the velo had jumped, seeing how my slider was playing against hitters. So from the fall, I would say I knew at the very least I was going to be getting more innings. I was going to be able to help more.
The senior was a major help and one of the biggest wins in the program's history against the number 6 team in the country.
I think the Vanderbilt game was kind of the start to it. You know, like he went in there and it was like he was in charge. It wasn't like we were at Vanderbilt, they're a good program, and have had a lot of success. It was like, that's Nick Wissman. That's him doing what he does, and he owned that moment. He owned that stage, and I think he's done that, a whole bunch of times throughout this year.
A year that includes 10 wins and 7 saves. Wissman's arm angle has definitely fooled hitters, but the senior looks at his teammates when determining his success.
The defense that we have behind me, I mean, part of the reason I have the numbers I do is because my defense is balling out every time I go out there. So they're as much of part of it as any of my stuff.
For Coach King, he's thrilled Wissman's story has been in front of the home fans.
How much more special can it get when you're right from here and you wanted to come here, and it works out better than anyone could have imagined, as coaches and probably him and his family. But it's really good to see for everybody involved, and to have a local guy doing what he does just makes it that much more special.
For Wissman and his teammates, they hope to write a few more chapters on this special season.
Style begins here at Fischer Homes. Discover endless floor plan designs, including ranch style and 5-level options. Personalize your space at the Lifestyle Design Center and make your house a home. Cherish the design you'll call home with Fischer Homes.